Tesla is finally splitting its stock, a 5-to-1 split actually. We're going to be talking about that today on a money segment here on Billett TV. Hey everyone, my name is Jacob Billett. I'm the CEO of Billett Enterprises, and welcome to Billett TV. So we're going to be talking about money today. We're going to be talking about Tesla's 5-to-1 split. And so we're going to need a little bit of details. I'll be sourcing any of the articles that we talk about today in the description of this video. So first and foremost, this is a small account that I have with Robinhood. One of my buddies recently turned me on to Robinhood not too long ago. So I put a pretty small amount of money in, kind of experimenting with it. I did get the gold membership of Robinhood because the majority of my assets, as well as my corporate assets, is in E-Trade, which is a really, comprehensive, pretty in-depth trading platform. This Robinhood's kind of a new thing, and I do like it. So if you guys have not jumped on Robinhood, especially if you are a beginner investor, it is a great platform when you start out. It's not super powerful like some of the other platforms, but some of the other platforms get really, really overbearing, get really confusing. And so jumping on, and even with Robinhood right now, jumping on just with a free membership, if you do sign up, you actually get a free stock. And I've gotten hundreds of dollars in free stocks by referring friends and family over to Robinhood, which is cool because if I refer somebody out, not only do they get a free stock, but I also get a free stock. So it's really cool. And you can get stocks that are valued up to $250. And not just that, but if you do refer people and you go on their different programs, you can actually be allowed to do fractional shares, which is really cool. I've bought in several fractional shares in companies like Apple, and you can do that on this platform. Not every platform lets you do that. So it's a really neat platform. So I'm still on the fence. I'm probably still going to stick with E-Trade with my much larger accounts, but Robinhood is kind of a fun little thing. And I do like it. I do like its simplicity. I do like the reward feature it has for referrals. So if you are interested, you want to pick up a free stock, definitely click the link that I'll put in the description and you can go over, claim your free stock. Matter of fact, let me know in the comments what stock that you get, and I would love to hear it. I want to see somebody get like a fractional Amazon. That would be awesome. So anyways, we're here to talk about Tesla, okay? Enough of the promo. We're here to talk about Tesla, right? So on Robinhood, they do have articles. Now you can go ahead and pull up, Market Watch or The Street or, Motley Fool, whatever you want to pull up. They're all going to kind of report the same thing. Now there has been a lot of bears on Tesla, especially with it being, an emerging company in a very saturated auto industry, but we're looking at, so what happens with a stock split? If you guys don't know what a stock split is, it's where they take one of the shares, a 5-to-1 split. There's two types of splits. There's a split and there's a reverse split. Reverse splits are bad. I've been through them. Splits are good. So what it's going to do is that it's going to take for every one stock of Tesla that somebody owns or an outstanding share, what it's going to do is it is going to divide it into 5. So let's just do some simple math here. Tesla is running around about $1,500 a share right now. With a 5-to-1 stock split, it'll drop that share price down to $300. So what does that mean? Well, fundamentally, the company is not changing. It's just splitting the stock. Now, there's a lot of people that want to get into Tesla. They just can't afford the stock. They're not able to do fractional share trading, fractional share buying, whichever. So they just can't get in. So now with that share price dropping down to $300 for the people that have to purchase full shares, they can now get on board. So this is really attractive for investors that do not have those capabilities. The share price is a little bit more, I would say, reasonable for people. Again, fundamentally, it does not change. So what if you're a current Tesla owner? Well, if you have 100 shares of Tesla right now, you are now going to have 500 shares. The value is going to be the same. The amount of shares that you get is different. But then again, when Tesla starts rising, your earnings on those shares, the appreciation on those shares is going to be 5-fold. So again, if you got 100 shares goes into 500 shares, goes from $1,500 a share down to $300 a share, and it goes back up to $1,500. Well, now you've got 5 shares at $1,500 a piece. So it multiplies your gains. Now, this is a very attractive thing. Tesla, again, there's a lot of skepticism about what Tesla can do. Tesla's quarterlies have just been really, really, really well. It's been very surprising. And the market is loving the news of this going out to a 5-to-1 stock split right now, because you can even see right now, we're pre-market right now. And Tesla is up around 6% right now. So matter of fact, pulling up Tesla, let's go ahead and pull up Tesla on this page right here. We can see since the announcement of the split, Tesla has gone from 1369 up to 1454. So this was yesterday when this was being announced. So I believe they announced it after market yesterday. So that is a pretty phenomenal jump. So the market is receiving this news. You know, it's very, very excited about this news. We're going to go and touch on this article again. I will link it in the description of this video. But anyways, so they're looking at doing this split, which is going to be you'll receive 4 additional shares for every share, so that's a 5-to-1, and it's going to be at the close of trading on the 28th. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Apple is also looking at the same time, because Apple is also doing a stock split. Shares begin trading on a post-split basis starting August 31st. So on August 31st, everything will be ready to go, and you can trade as normal. So again, share count will go up 5-fold. The price for each share will be reduced by 80%. The total market value of the company, would be the market cap, and your portfolio will be unchanged. So if you don't understand what splits are, the market value, the market cap of Tesla is not going to change. It is just literally dividing the shares. Dividing the shares into 5 at same price, right? So again, in the past, stock splits were a bullish sign of some aggressive traders because they might signal confidence in the outlook of the stock. What's more, a lower share price meant more retail investors can afford the stock. Very simply, it's easier to afford a $300 stock compared to $1,500. Now again, with the introduction of fractional trading, like for example myself with Robinhood, I can trade fractional shares. So to me, it doesn't really make a big difference. But again, like they're talking about a lot of retail investors, you're talking, Mary and Joe down the street, they're able to maybe get into Tesla at a more reasonable price because they can afford a full share. So it's really, really exciting. Matter of fact, here, actually just touching on Apple here a little bit, because I did invest pretty heavily in Apple, hearing that it was going to split. The most recent tech giant to announce a split, they're doing a 4-to-1 with Apple. Apple stock is up 10%. Since the announcement, but Apple did have so when Apple had a really strong quarter and then announced the split, I'm like, yeah, I got it. And I'm not a big Apple fan. I don't really care for Apple, but as a company, Apple's a phenomenal investment in my opinion. So anyways, that is the information on the Tesla stock split. Again, I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on Tesla. Do you think that this is a smart move? Do you think that a $300 stock will be more affordable to the retail investor? Do you believe that with this stock split, we're going to see more retail and private investors come in on Tesla? What are your thoughts? Would you ever invest in Tesla? Why would you? Why would you not? Let me know in the comments on this video, and I would absolutely love to hear your guys' thoughts. Again, or matter of fact, and just to summarize, on this point, 2020, bears haven't had a good year shorting, so a lot of people have been shorting the stock, thinking Tesla was going to fail. Shares are up 229% with Tesla. So that is a hell of a return on this company. So again, let me know if you guys have not jumped on Robinhood. I will definitely leave a link on this video as well. Come over and check out Robinhood. It's a really cool little platform, especially for the beginner or even the intermediate investor. And if you guys do use Robinhood, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that as well. So anyways, thank you so much for your time. I will catch you on the next episode. Peace.